Hi there, my name is Dawn and welcome to my studio. Today is day number 6 of my belly dance makeup challenge, where every day during the month of June I am putting on a new and different belly dance look. Today's theme is ancient Egypt or Egyptian inspired makeup. Last year, when I did this challenge, I turned my face into a sarcophagus, gilded sarcophagus face. I'll put a link up here or here, wherever the links go. This year I decided to go with something that's a little more close-up friendly. That gilded look showed off every imperfection in my skin's texture, and it would have been great from stage. But close up, it was a disaster. So this year I decided to go for that great inspiration of Cleopatra, but not Cleopatra herself, since we really don't know what she looks like. I chose to go for the classic Liz Taylor Cleopatra 1963. This year, I wanted to use a look that I could take into a nightclub, a restaurant, a coffee shop, where I could get close to my audience but still evoke ancient Egypt. And what could be more inspiring than Liz Taylor? She was absolutely beautiful. There are many different looks in the movie, however, and as I watched the film looking for her different moments, I realized that she had 3 basic looks. She had the eyebrow that connected into a little bit of a wing, as I decided to use today. She also had a split wing where her eyeshadow came out and split apart and looked a bit like a whale tail on either side. And of course she had just a straight line look. She also had several different eyeshadow techniques. One was to go brighter on the top and deeper in the eye socket, usually gold and then bronze, or a wash of color. In this case, I chose turquoise as she did, but there were several different color turquoises, and there was a green and kind of a plummy burgundy color as well. So I like to encourage my students to do research and collect images that they find inspirational and put them into a pin board, sort of like, something similar to what I've got started here, or do it entirely digitally. Now, there are some great tools available online. One is Pinterest. You can put together a board and make it either public or private, where you collect all of your makeup looks that inspire you, or all of the dancers who inspire you, costumers. The sky's the limit. You can pick any topic and create and collect images together. The other way that I personally like to collect my research is to use the software Evernote. Now, Evernote is also one of these free software things, but it's really designed for note taking, but you can drag and drop images right into Evernote. It's cloud-based, so you do get some free space. Eventually, if you collect a lot of pictures, you'll wind up having to pay. In the past, what I've done is I've taken images and pulled them from the web and put them into a folder and saved them. And that got really expensive back in the day when memory was kind of expensive. I went online and I looked at my makeup inspirations, and I looked at the pictures of Liz Taylor that I found most inspiring. To create this look, I used 3 different kinds of eyeliner, and I want to tell you, I ran out of L'Oreal gel liner, and I've been using it for years and I really like it. It's dark, it's black, it's readily available, it's affordable, etc., etc. I ran out to the drugstore to buy something else, and I picked up this. This is an e.l.f. gel liner, and this is not black. This actually comes across as a I would say a mid-shade gray, and I tried building up 2 or 3 layers and it just didn't work. This gel liner, not worth the money. L'Oreal's better. So for the color, I used this Sephora pencil in a turquoise color as my crayon base. I basically colored in everything, and then over it I used a foiled eyeshadow that I then foiled using a little bit of hydration spray. So this is the BH Cosmetics Foiled Eyes palette. I think it's like $10 or $12. The packaging is gross, so it broke within days of getting it. However, the shadows inside of it, for the most part, are pretty darn good. I really like Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek has wonderful foiled eyeshadows, but they're $10 each. For just a little bit more, you can get a whole collection of colors. Anyways, I use this aqua colored over the Sephora crayon to get this look. Since the gel liner didn't really work out very well, I resorted to just a black crayon, and then I went in with my black pen liner. So there's 3 or 4 different eyeliners that I wound up using. But if I had the product I really liked, I could have done with the gel liner and then set it with some black eyeshadow, and that's how I intended to do this. To balance out these amazing eyes, I put together a somewhat neutral looking lip. Now, in the movie, Liz's lips are pretty much neutral, slightly deeper than flesh tone, slightly mauve. But I want something a little more va-va-voom for belly dance. So although these lights are sort of drowning it out, what I've put on my lips today is a combination of a berry lipstick. This one happens to also be from e.l.f., but it's a good product. And I topped it with a liquid gold lipstick from Ofra called Fifth Avenue. And because I've got multiple layers here, I want to make sure that I'm always sort of right before my performance touching up. So I'm ready to step on stage. My lips are as golden as possible. My eyes are looking completely Liz Taylor inspired, and all I have to do is finish my turban and get my costume on. I want to invite you to check out last year's challenge. The link above is to the playlist. It has all of the things I did last year, and you can see this eyeshadow palette in action. You can see some of the green colors, some of the blues. If you are looking for affordable deals in makeup, try things, but don't be afraid to ditch them. I do not feel beholden to the purchase of this product to keep it and work with it. It's not working, it's going. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming to my studio today to join me on day 6 of my belly dance makeup challenge, Egyptian Fantasy. If you are looking forward to seeing more of my videos, please be sure to subscribe. If you like this look and think you might do this look, thumbs it up. And if you have any questions about the products I used or how I put them on, please feel free to ask me a question in the comments below. I will be making 25 more makeup looks in 25 more videos in the next 25 days. So if you are interested in joining me for more, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day.